Stephen, are you standing here maybe wondering how your side haven't got anything from that game?
Well, we're disappointed with the result. I think there was lots of the performance where we dominated possession. Particularly first half, I thought we moved the ball really well. We got on behind the back line quite a lot of times. First half was almost about the final thing we do with the ball. A final pass, a final touch, a final decision at the top end of the pitch, even crossing balls into the box. Just making that wrong choice. So when you're in topping games, you almost want to put them to bed or try and get a couple of goals ahead. I felt they're playing the first half deserved it. Disappointed with the second half because so Johnstone really had that one chance. But you talk about young players and you talk about aspects of their game, and defending 1v1 situations we've worked on quite a lot. And Barry doesn't win the first one and Jordan doesn't win the second one, both in 1v1 duels. So it's something we have to continue to kind of try and talk to them about and work with them, because it happens more and more often. And as a defender nowadays, particularly in our team, we want to play high and expansive football. So defenders are going to have to defend 1v1. So when they get that goal, then I thought we really struggled to get back in the game. We didn't look at any stage as if we were really going to fit it. We had a couple of balls in the box. Our quality from wide areas, from full-back areas, from wingers in the second half didn't really affect them at all. So I thought in the end they were comfortable. I didn't think we were going to get anything out of the game. It's disappointing because we started the game so brightly.
A few boys coming back into the side as well, Craigan, with Barry Maguire, Adam Livingston, David Turnbull. What do you make of their performances coming back in?
Probably a mixed bag. We all know what Barry can do in the ball, but that one moment where you think, can you go and defend 1v1? A couple of other instances, just timing probably. He hasn't played for 3 or 4 weeks because he's been involved with the first team squad, and sometimes when you don't play you lose your timing a little bit. David looked a little bit leggy for me at times. The game at times passed him by. That's not the David Turnbull we know. Again, because we don't play. Sometimes you get caught in between that stage of you don't play for the 20s, you don't play for the first team. You just train all the time. We had that stage with Alan Campbell a couple of times last year. The manager's aware of it, and so is Andy Bowles, the strength and conditioning. We know that, and we know what times we're probably going to get that from them. But you just need to get them back into playing in case the manager needs them in the first team. So they can be better and they will be better, first and foremost. But for all the opportunities we had to threaten and to hurt them, we just didn't do enough.
And it will be a busy schedule, of course, Craigan, with a lot of games coming thick and fast. Is the message now to the boys just to get that result out of the system, focus on the positives?
It is, but it's disappointing because we have such a busy spell coming up.
Yeah.
When we had a more experienced team today than we had last week, you probably think you're going to win the game, but you have to earn that right. So we have guys sitting on the bench who are desperate to play. They will get the chance on Friday with a Youth Cup game, that Youth Cup quarter final on Friday, I think 2 o'clock. So these guys have to recover quick. They have to get used to playing successive games one after the other, so they can get themselves match fit, so they can get used to living right and doing what they have to do. So we've no time to sit back and feel sorry for ourselves. We have to bounce back on Friday.
Craigan, thanks again for your time.
Cheers, boys.